Welcome back, everyone. Today we're doing the M36 Jackson, or as I still like to call it, the M36 Slugger. And it used to be called the Slugger, but Wargaming changed that for some reason or another. I liked it better as a Slugger because Jackson just sounds like a name to me, a name of a person, whereas Slugger doesn't, unless you're like, "Hey, Slugger," you know their nicknames. Let's see. So it's armor-wise for Tier 6 hull armor. It's okay. It's okay. I don't rely on the hull armor. I don't like to rely on the armor on this thing too much. It is decent, but not that great. Its side armor is only 25 millimeters, so we can't do any side scraping. We can't rely on that at all. The mantlet, though, I've had an IS. Was it an IS or an IS-3? I think it was just an IS. Shoot the mantlet of this thing when I was so low on health points. This mantlet will stop everything. Unfortunately, everyone seems to shoot it right above the turret, right above the mantlet there, and hit that. And the upgraded turret, if I can downgrade for a second, the stock turret doesn't have that cap on it, so it's actually a smaller target. If we upgrade again, we'll look at how the turret gets taller, essentially, with that cap. And that cap does definitely seem to be able to be shot. We still have our good gun on there and everything. Looks like we have all our good modules still. So yeah. And of course the ammo rack is right back in the back of the turret here, so if you can ever shoot at one right here, then that would be a smart thing to do. You'll run a pretty good risk of damaging or destroying its ammo rack. And if we switch back to the first turret again, you can see the shells are loaded right there. Or sitting right there waiting to be loaded into the gun. I wonder if that'd be awkward for the gunner. I guess the gunner would be in here at an angle, standing right here, facing the gun, not behind it. I imagine behind it would be kind of dumb. It seems dumb. I don't know. I wonder what kind of recoil, how far back the gun goes into there. But I imagine the gunner would be beside it. That's what I guess anyway. It's hard to get an idea of the actual size of this compared to a person though, but this is probably like a 6-foot tall tank, at least. So I wonder how awkward the loading the shells would be, because if you have to turn around all the way to grab a shell, then it would be a pain. Let's get the turret back on there. If anything I said makes sense, then we'll go into battle. Oops. To battle! And we'll hope for a good lineup here, a good map, and a good balance. We got tier 8s. Great. It's an okay map. I didn't used to like this map, but now I don't mind it at all. But we're with tier 8s. At least they have an IS-3. I'd rather shoot an IS-3 than a KV-4. They're both second from the top of the list on our teams. Tiger 2, I'm not going to be able to hurt from the front. I don't know if I can even get through his bottom panel. Bottom Glacius? Enrique Iglesias? VKs can be rather tough. Pershings shouldn't bother the front. Same with the Type 59. The Yog Tiger. I guess it's pronounced 8.8. I'm just going to stick to calling it 8.8. I probably shouldn't try for its front. I definitely want to take up a bit of a defensive stance as opposed to offensive. Those ARLs are fun to shoot at whatever tier you're in, though. Typically you get through them, and typically it's easy. They're a little bit scary themselves, but meh. I don't really want to go center. Nobody else is going center except the one light tank. I'm going to hide in the center, and I'll rely on the T-50 to save me, because, you know, the T-50 at its current nerfed stature is very protective. Not really. Let's see. Yep. He seems to be a very skilled player. No offense, Dogman. I know. I like shooting stuff too at that tier. I'm just used to the high tier where everything's too expensive to do that. Don't feel like wasting 1,000 credits to shoot the ground at that tier. So I'll just wait out here. Hopefully he spots anyone coming up behind me. I shouldn't hit that tree, even though nobody probably saw it. I'm going to sit over here and hope that someone, ARL-44, comes up over there that I could shoot, but I guess we're busy now. The ARL-44, at least we can hurt it, potentially. Okay, what's the best way to go at this? Let's spot him again. Without getting spotted, I hope. Is he looking at us? He's looking in this general direction. There we go. Got a shot on him. Took out a quarter of his health. So it is doable. He's a tier 6 though. I kind of forgot that part. He's only a tier 6. We'll just look through this little broken fence area. We'll hope something comes out there and parks in front of us. There's an M6 over there too. Let's go take care of him. We need to protect that flank, and we can do that best by taking out that M6. Yeah, they're in trouble over there. We definitely need to do something about them. Bounced out the Type 59, like I said earlier. Kind of a waste to shoot at its front. We need something to shoot at though. Good chunk out of the KV-1S. M6 is still there. Man, we missed that. That could have potentially killed the Hellcat there. We missed again. Dang it. This is getting dangerous for me too. They're gonna be able to spot me better than I could spot them in a moment. Hellcat's dead. That M6 got a chunk missing. Ooh, that's pushed down. Hi. Hi. Need to get down. Need to get down. Gunner's dead. I'm so toast. This M6 is going to finish us off. Turn your turret faster. I missed. Oh boy. Yeah. Man, they only lost one person. That's sad. We just got completely demolished. These guys are toast. There's no way that 112 can hold off on his own. Doesn't need to though. We lost. Our base was captured. Man, the Slugger can be a good tank though. If you guys are working towards it, go for it. I liked it. It was my, I'm not gonna say my favorite tank for a while, but I've had days where it's like, you know what, I'm in the mood to play this thing. I want to play the Jackson. I'm going to play the M36, whatever you want to call it. And I'd go and play it 10, 20 battles in a row and have fun with it the whole time. So, you know, if you're working towards it, go for it. Let's take a look at the tech tree real quick for it. Ooh, you can go away. We'll look at you in a minute. Where is it? It's around here somewhere. There it is. The Jackson. I was expecting it to be farther over, but it's only tier 6, so who knows why I was expecting that. So after the Wolverine was a little bit of a letdown. I don't remember what the T40 was like, honestly. That was one of the first tanks I had way back when. I haven't played that in years. Honestly, years. The Jackson was kind of fun. I never did actually buy this one, or... Oh yeah, I got that one. Never did buy these two. I researched them, but I didn't buy them. I just wanted the T95 because I looked at it. I was like, huh, what tank should I go for? And I looked at its armor value, and at the time there wasn't tier 10 tank destroyers, so this didn't exist. I looked at its characteristics, and I'm like, oh yeah, hit points 1700. Yeah. Weight, holy crap! Because at the time that was incredibly a lot. Looking at the Jackson in comparison, it's like 3 times the weight. And the engine power, I was like, wow, that's kind of crappy though. And it is. Speed limit would traverse speed. It didn't mean nothing to me. And I looked at the armor and it's like, what? 305 millimeters of armor? I want that. Then I looked at its gun. Standard shell damage. What? I can do up to 938 damage? No way. So it was a pretty awesome moment. So I free experience, something like 300,000 experience. Converted 300,000 experience, which cost me a little bit of money, which, and skip past these two and went right to it, which I'm told. Did this line change? Did that use? Why do I feel like it was another kind of tank there? It was probably the same. I feel like that has been changed, but I don't think so. Yeah, no. Let's take a look here. I'm on my own, have my moment here. For some reason, I keep thinking the SU-152 is, or the SU-150, ISU and SU. I keep thinking one of those are before the T-95, which is definitely not true. I've been told good things about, where is it again? About the T-25. People don't seem to like the T-28 too much, but the T-25 is apparently good. But I don't know. I don't really regret skipping over him. Whenever I'm faced with a T-28, it usually goes in my favor, so even if I'm in another tier 8. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. No. I lied. We didn't look at this. You guys are like, wait, we didn't look at this thingy. After battle report. Oh, 1S engine. Well, we didn't do too good on the list. But, I mean, we're a tier 6 in a tier 8 battle. Not a whole lot we could do. We aren't really that great for scouting, because we're not really a scout. We just had a bad matchmaker. Anyway, okay, this time I'm actually going to let you go. That's very non-professional of me to be like that. Yes. Anyway, see you later. Bye-bye.